Welcome to Dog Facts Funny, a place where we slow down and pay attention to the quieter side of life with dogs. This is not about commands, tricks, or training routines, but about the subtle behaviors that reveal how a dog truly feels. Respect in the dog world is not loud or obvious, and it does not demand attention. It appears in everyday moments that are easy to overlook. When you learn to notice these moments, your understanding of your dog begins to change. Does respect mean obedience? Many people assume respect looks like perfect obedience, but dogs do not define it that way. A dog can follow commands out of habit, repetition, or even fear, without feeling safe or connected. Respect is built on choice, not control, and choice only exists when a dog feels secure. When a dog respects you, they show it through calm behavior rather than dramatic reactions. These signs are quiet, but they are deeply meaningful. One common sign of respect is when your dog checks in with you without being prompted. During a walk or a calm moment at home, they may glance back at you even though nothing is happening. This behavior is not about seeking permission or waiting for instruction. It shows that your presence matters to them and that they include you in their awareness of the environment. Dogs do this naturally with individuals they trust and see as stable. Safety need for whom? Another sign appears when your dog follows you from room to room without expecting anything in return. There is no treat, toy, or command involved, yet they choose to stay nearby. This behavior is not neediness, but alignment, and it reflects a sense of safety. In canine social structures, dogs stay close to those who provide calm leadership. When your dog chooses proximity without reward, it suggests quiet respect rather than dependency. Respect is also visible in how your dog responds to gentle guidance. When you redirect them calmly, a respectful dog does not stiffen, panic, or resist. Instead, they adjust their behavior with little tension. This response shows trust in your judgment and confidence in your intentions. Over time, consistent and predictable guidance teaches your dog that your interventions are safe. Body language. Body language offers some of the clearest signs of respect. A dog that respects you is able to fully relax in your presence, allowing their posture to soften and their breathing to slow. Deep sleep near you is especially meaningful, as sleep requires vulnerability. When a dog rests without staying alert, it means they believe they are protected. That belief forms only when respect and trust are present. You may also notice respect when your dog pauses before reacting to a sudden stimulus. A noise, movement, or unfamiliar presence may catch their attention, but instead of acting immediately, they wait. In that pause, they often look to you for cues. This moment shows that your dog values your response more than their instinct. It reflects confidence in your ability to assess the situation. Awareness. Emotional awareness is another subtle indicator. Dogs are highly sensitive to human emotions, but a respectful dog does not mirror chaos or escalate stress. Instead, they often adjust their energy to match yours, becoming calmer when you are calm. This emotional alignment shows attunement rather than dependency. Your dog is responding to you as a stable reference point. Even after mistakes or corrections, respect can be seen in how quickly your dog recovers. A dog that respects you does not withdraw for long or shut down emotionally. They remain connected and willing to re-engage. This recovery shows they do not associate you with danger or unpredictability. Instead, they see you as someone who resolves situations safely. Dog bond. If your dog does not display all of these signs, it does not mean the bond is weak or broken. Respect develops gradually and can take longer for sensitive dogs or those with difficult past experiences. Relationships grow through consistent, calm interactions rather than sudden changes. Awareness is the first step towards strengthening that connection. There is no blame in this process, only learning. In the dog world, respect is not something that can be demanded or forced. It is earned through reliability, patience, and emotional safety. When your dog chooses to stay close, waits for your response, or relaxes in your presence, those choices carry meaning. These moments may seem small, but they reflect deep trust. And in a dog's life, that trust is everything. When you look at your dog through this lens, respect begins to feel less like a goal and more like a shared state. It is not something your dog performs for you, but something they settle into when they feel secure. Every quiet check-in, every calm pause, and every relaxed moment nearby reflects a decision your dog is making. Those decisions are shaped by how safe and predictable your presence feels. Over time, that sense of safety becomes the foundation of the relationship. It helps to remember that dogs are always responding to patterns, not isolated moments. One calm reaction does not change everything, just as one mistake does not erase trust. What matters most is what your dog experiences consistently. When guidance is gentle, emotions are steady, and boundaries are clear, respect grows naturally. Your dog learns that being near you brings clarity rather than confusion. Respect also changes how conflict feels. When a dog trusts your judgment, moments of tension pass more quickly. They recover because they do not see correction as rejection. Instead, they see it as part of communication within a relationship that feels safe. This ability to return to calm is one of the strongest signs that respect is present. It shows resilience built through trust. As time passes, these small signals often become more noticeable. Your dog may linger longer, rest more deeply, or look to you before acting. These behaviors are not trained responses, and they cannot be forced. They appear when a dog feels understood and emotionally supported. Recognizing them allows you to respond with more patience and awareness. In the end, respect in the dog world is quiet and steady. It lives in the moments that feel ordinary but carry meaning. When you slow down enough to notice those moments, the bond becomes clearer. And with that clarity comes a deeper sense of connection, built not on control, but on trust that grows day by day. If some of these moments felt familiar, that's because most dog relationships are built in quiet, ordinary ways. Respect doesn't appear all at once, and it doesn't announce itself. It grows through daily interactions, through patience, and through the feeling of being understood. When you notice these small signs, you begin to see your dog's behavior differently. What once felt random starts to make sense. This channel exists to slow those moments down and look at them more closely. Every story here is about learning together, not about being perfect or following rigid rules. When we understand how dogs communicate trust and respect, we create safer and calmer lives for them. Shared awareness changes how we respond, and over time, it changes the relationship itself. That is how stronger bonds are built. If this story helped you see your dog in a new way, consider staying with Dog Facts Funny. Subscribing supports a growing community focused on understanding, patience, and emotional safety for dogs. It also helps these quiet stories reach people who want deeper connections with their animals. And together, that understanding makes a meaningful difference, one calm moment at a time.